For thousands of years, people have been fascinated by lights in the skies. The people gathered on this night in a parking lot are here to witness something as old as time itself.
Make sure that it's still right.
The Fort Bend Astronomy Club's Astronomy on Wheels program has rolled to the Sienna branch of the Fort Bend Library System to give people a glimpse into the past. The light of these stars took hundreds or thousands of years to get here. Club President Michael Fredette.
It's a form of outreach. Our club is actually the #1 outreach club in America. And so we go to schools primarily, but sometimes civic organizations or public organizations like the library. And we come here and we'll have a presentation or two or 3 or 4. And then we'll have anywhere from 4 to 18 scopes where we can look at stars. As they say, there's no such thing as an unselfish act. We get a lot of internal pleasure and enjoyment from doing these outreaches, in addition to just watching the stars, which is always wondrous. And to put these events on is a club activity. So it takes AOW coordinators, it takes volunteers. So it's the members of our club that make our club what it is, make the AOW special.
Stars like twinkle, twinkle, little star. They twinkle.
Lisa,
That's because they're shooting light out. They're gas. Planets like ourselves reflect the light. We don't twinkle. So if it's not twinkling and it's moving, it's a planet.
Oh, yes. It's 2 stars stuck together.
2 stars stuck together, okay. That is a binary star system. Those are 2 stars that are so close together that their gravity has them locked together. And so they're rotating around each other.
So the planet tries to go in a straight line, and it's going to go around and around and around.
Fredette continued the exploration inside with an explanation of Einstein's theory of gravity. The vastness of the solar system is hard to imagine.
How far away do you think the moon is from you? Go further back. More. 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 A little bit this way. More. This library was the sun, you know. We'd have to go all the way out to Kylene, Texas to find Pluto.
If you're interested in astronomy, Fredette has some advice.
The best advice is to join a club because it's a complex hobby. It can be a very expensive hobby, and then it can be done very cheaply. But that knowledge resides with the people who've been doing with it for a long time. It doesn't have to be the Fort Bend Astronomy Club. We have 6 other great clubs in the local area. Go to the one that's nearest you. Ask people. For example, if you come to our club, and several other clubs have this, we have loaner scopes. Start off with those apps that you can get for your iPads, or buy a set of binoculars. A good set of binoculars only costs $50. You can go up to $100 and get a great set of binoculars, last you a lifetime. You'd be surprised how much star observing you can do with a set of binoculars.
Out-of-this-world programs like this are hosted by the Fort Bend libraries. Check out their schedule at fortbend.lib.tx.us and see the schedule for Astronomy on Wheels at fbac.org. For Great American Pastimes, I'm John Woods.